I feel very fortunate here at Advance. I get the opportunity to deliver training courses and speak about one of my passions, leadership. When I went to Sandhurst, I got given a book. The book was called Serve to Lead. And in the book, there were just various stories of great leaders from history, but just that title summed it up. My job was to help everyone else be the very best they can be. One of my heroes is Sir Ernest Shackleton, Antarctic explorer from the first part of the last century. And he was amazing because of how he got the best from his people. I liked his style. One of the things that he's well remembered for is taking his crew of 27 down to try and cross the South Pole. Unfortunately, his ship gets crushed on the ice floes, and him and his men ended up for 20 months in -20, -30 degrees, wind chill, horrible, horrible situation. Now, as the ice floes melted, they found themselves getting on their lifeboats and getting to a place called Elephant Island, a barren island, nothing on it, and he had a choice. Either we stay there and hope that someone's going to come and find us, or we travel 800 miles to South Georgia, which is the nearest habitation, nearest people at the Norwegian whaling station. And that's what he did. They constructed a sail on one of these life rafts, and they sailed for 16, 70 days, 800 miles, where he said at times I looked up and I could see the whites of the clouds above me, then realised it was actually the tip of the wave just about to crush down on top of them. Awful conditions, but they got there. And 3 months later, he was able to go back and rescue the other 20 or so members of his crew. I often ask myself, what did he have that people could learn from in order to be great leaders? And when you read about him, he was full of optimism, self-belief. He really got to know his men, and that seemed to be the biggest thing. And to me, he simply did this. He served in order to lead. He connected with each member of his team, and that should be your starting point to leading individuals.